All right. My name is Jonathan Hart. Been in the fire service for 14 years now. So I'm 30, so I've spent almost half my life in the fire service. Kind of started out as a volunteer for Clark State Fire Department back in 2000. Actually had my first fire on my first fire was on my first night doing aircraft training, and I was a water boy, and I've kind of been hooked ever since. Volunteered for 3 years with Clark State. As I was volunteering, I was going as a marine biology student at ECU, and did that for a little while. Decided marine biology isn't something I wanted to do, so I was actually sitting in class one day and said, you know what, I'm done with this, and I'm going to go to the fire academy. So that day I dropped all my classes and came up to the fire department, Washington Fire Department being that, and started volunteering. 3 months later I was in the fire academy. At that time I started with Beaufort as an EMT basic, getting classes, so I was going to the fire academy in the morning, got done at 5 o'clock, went to EMT basic class at night. Got started with Washington, got hired October 6, 2003. Spent 4 years as a firefighter. After that, I was promoted to engineer. Spent 2 years as an engineer. Did that for, like I said, 2 years, and then I went and got promoted as a lieutenant. Spent 3 years as a lieutenant. Decided to take the captain's exam, and on July 1st, 2013, I was promoted to captain. And my favorite job is still riding backwards, even as a captain. And we're light on time, Josh. So that's kind of my history. Any questions?
How do you like being a captain?
How do I like being a captain? I love being a captain. It's a challenge every day, but I definitely still learn something every day. And you guys challenge me for sure every day. Good.
Is there any, like, one person in particular on your shift that you favor over any others?
I would say not. I like everybody the same on my shift, and I treat everybody equally, no matter what they put me through each day. Yeah.
Do you have any mornings where you come to work with a chip on your shoulder and you're kind of you guys in first?
I would say I'm not a morning person, so I spend at least 2 hours of the morning with a big chip on my shoulder. Yes, sir. I would definitely say that.
I got a question.
What's that?
What's your long range goal down here?
My long range goal, that's a hard one, because I would say right now I'm very happy being a captain, and I see definitely staying a captain for a while. I don't know about being a chief, because I'm not really big into politics. So I guess captain, as long as there's nothing above captain besides chief, I guess I'll stay a captain until I retire. Yeah, the man won't answer, so that's a good answer. Good. It's three questions.
Do you like standing up for your guys?
Yes. And you should always go to bat for your guys, even if they're wrong sometimes. Any other questions? All right. All these questions. Zach, you have no questions?
No.
All right. That's it. I guess Chief didn't like my answer.
I'm about to say something about retaliation.
Hey, hold on, I gotta show you
The hydrant that I just sent the email out on, one of them's back in service and one of them's still out.
that I had. I just wanted to show that I had